Hello again. So we'll talk about the blob access policies, but first I wanted to change something here because I didn't do the lab completely, the previous lab. Remember that uh, with this, if I want to access, for example, this URL here, so this video MP4, if I go here, remember that I cannot access this video. I have an error here. Why? Because actually it's private. It's not public. So I can change it at different level. Okay, so I can go here on my container here, and I can change the access level here to say that everybody can access all the blobs only. So if I do this, he say blob within the container can be read by anonymous request, but container data is not available. Okay, so if I do OK now, and if I go back in training video, it's like Amazon bucket, same thing. So if I go here on this one, and I will open my fantastic video here. If I go here, it's working, see? So I mean that I can just do play and it will play my video, see? Do you hear? Yeah. Wow. Fantastic. So see that you can change it here very easily. So I can do it also directly here. I can say I can go on properties. No, I don't think that you can change here the properties here. Let me say no, it's not here. So you can go here on the change access level here. Okay. So and if I have other container, I can do that, and after I can even access the container here. So okay. So 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 here I can change the change access level. So I can change it. I can change it also directly here. See on my but this is on the training video. Okay, it's not on the blob. So that's it. So now let's speak about the policies. So what is the blob access policies? The blob access policies you will use SAS. Okay. So sorry, what happened? Yeah, that's better. So this is SAS. So it's the shared access signature. So this is something very nice because you can change the start time, expiration time to access your blob here. So for that you have here the access policies. With the access policies here, you can add a policy here. See, storage access policies. So you can go here and do add, and you can just change the identifier here like you want, and the access policies is supported by blob, files, queue, and table. Okay, so I can say the permission. So I can say, okay, you can only read or add something, and I can say the start time, the expiration time, and I can even say the UTC here. So I just give a name, for example, permission here, and I do OK. And that's it. See, meaning that now I have my access policies here, and these access policies will be, of course, apply on my training video. Okay, so let's delete this one. Okay. Uh, so that's it. Okay, this is something interesting because you can really change your SS. Access key is another thing. Access key is just to access your RG storage where, for example, you are doing a .NET development, you have Visual Studio, and you're doing C#, for example, and you want to access, the key or the connection string. This is other thing here. Okay, so here we have the shared access signature. So you can, for example, say start date. This is to grant access to your storage here. Here we have all the data transfer solution. Remember, like I told you, we can say I want to transfer this. This is my available bandwidth, the transfer frequency once, and you can remember use import export, or you can do data box disk or data and our data Azure data box. If you go learn more on data box, it's a box like this. You receive it. So Amazon has the same thing here, and you just ship it to Microsoft. So the policies is very nice. Let's finish that with the pricing, because we don't talk about the pricing. And pricing, maybe you will have some question on the exam, or if you don't pass the exam. So the pricing is based on a lot of things. So first, the first impact is the sharing, of course, because the cost of storing data depend on the storage share. Okay, so the per giga, so the per gigabyte, so gigabyte cost will decrease as the chair get cooler. So more it's cooler, less you will pay. After, you have the data access cost. And so data access charge increase as the chairing get cooler. Okay, so data access charge increase as the chair get cooler. And for data in the cool and archive storage, so in the cool and archive, you are charged a per gigabyte data access charge for reads, for example, for reads. After you have the transaction cost, transaction cost. So it's per transaction charge for all chair that increase as the chair get cooler. After, you have the geo replication data cost, so geo replication, of course. So this charge only apply to account with geo replication configuration, including GRS and RAGRS. And geo replication data transfer include a per gigabyte charge. And after, the last thing about the price, of course, it's the outbound. So it's the outbound data transfer. So data that is transferred out of an Azure region include billing for bandwidth usage on per gigabyte. And after, you have a when you change the storage share. So when you change the sharing, changing the account storage shell from cool to hot include a charge equal to reading in the data existing in storage account. However, changing the account storage share from hot to cool include a charge equal to writing all the data into the cool tier. It's for GPv2 account only. Wow, whew. This is crazy, no? So that's it for the for this example. I will do another lab, and I will show you how to use AZ copy. Okay, so bye bye, see you after in the next video.